All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessing to the elect of Yahshua, and salutations and blessing to you. I came out there enduring this truth and sincerity. All right, and looking forward to getting out of this place, Babylon. Okay, speaking of Babylon, prophecy, man. Because, one of the brothers was telling us, me and some of the other brothers about a guy at his job trying to omit the Old Testament. He only believed in the New Testament or whatever. And, or it might have been the other way around. I'm not sure. You got some that believe only in the New, some that only believe in the Old. I forget exactly which it was. But, yeah. But, besides that, the fact is, you need both, okay? The Old Testament correlates with the New Testament and vice versa, man, all right? For the simple fact is, you got things written of in the Old Testament that wasn't fulfilled until the New Testament, or in prophecies is what I'm speaking of, that wasn't fulfilled until the New Testament, or you got things that's written of in the New Testament dating back to, I'm saying referencing the Old Testament, because I was just reading the first chapter, the first couple chapters of Matthew, actually, and it was like 4 prophecies in there from the Old Testament. You had one, a virgin, which we all know is a young woman, not an actual virgin, based on the Hebrew word when you look that up. That was a prophecy. Another prophecy was Herod slaughtering the 2 years and under of the Hebrews. What else did you have? Another one was I can't think, and I don't have my sword on me. Well, that's what this is for, I guess. I just want to grab it right quick. Yeah, this is one right here. And out of Egypt, because it says right there that it might be fulfilled in verse 15. That it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, out of Egypt have I called my son. Okay, so that was one. And the thing is, it's not, it's like, what are you just calling out of Egypt? No, it's them actually going into, the reason why they had to go into Egypt and that prophecy being fulfilled, man. Okay, then here's the other one about, it says, then, verse 17, then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremy the prophet, which is Jeremiah, saying, in Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentations and weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and would not be comforted because they are not. That was that one. I can't find the other one just yet. All right. But it was 4 prophecies within the first two chapters. I don't know what this thing is doing. Okay. So yeah, but, and that's what it's about. Like, that's what it's about. And I'm going to show you the importance of prophecy through the spirit of Yahawashi. It says, 1 Corinthians 14:1, follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. Okay, yes, charity is important. Spiritual gifts is nice, and as well as they're important. You got some brothers who got part of spiritual gifts, Salakia, is precepts. They can store a lot of precepts. You got some brothers that prophesy. You got some that are speakers, some that are teachers, some great readers, good with I can't think of the actual. Well, geography is part of it, but study of maps and everything. Different gifts that the Lord allowed brothers to be around other brothers to help build the body, man. And it's going to go into it. It says, for he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto the Most High. For no man understandeth him, howbeit in the spirit he speaketh mystery. So you might be speaking a different language, but if can't nobody understand which language you're speaking, then it's pointless for you to be speaking to them, because they're not going to understand. If somebody asks me for directions in English and I give them directions in Spanish, how am I going to direct them? Right? It says, but he that prophesieth speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation, okay, and comfort. Because that's what we looking for. The fact that we looking forward for something to come to pass, for something to happen, which is salvation. So it's amazing how people can try to throw out prophecy, but everybody wants to wait on the second coming, man. But then when we bring up prophecy, nobody wants to deal with it, you know. You can't pick and choose which prophecies you want to deal with based on Romans 3:3. If you don't believe, you just don't believe, but the Lord's still going to handle his business. All right? It said, but he that prophesies speaketh unto men to edification, building them up, exhortation, which is synonymous, and comfort, you know what I'm saying, putting them, giving them a level of comfort, you know what I'm saying, and part of the exhortation is standing them up, man, giving them hope through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, because shit, before this truth, we was doing what? We was just in the world, man. In the world, we thought we knew the answers. We thought we knew the answers to life. All right. We thought we had it all. All right. But the Lord allowed us to be able to come into this fold by grace and by mercy. Okay. To understand what's going to come to pass before it come to pass, man. And to be able to edify of that to other people. That the elect may be sealed. Fishers of men. It says, he that speaketh in an unknown tongue edifieth himself, but he that prophesieth edifieth the church. Okay, because that's what us edifying the church, building up the church, keeping the church in the comfort and edifying the church. It is hope, man. It's faith. It builds faith. All right, the fact that a brother can go into certain scriptures and the Lord break it down to him through the mystery. Hell, hey, we're going to speak about the apostles, man. Because that's another thing that had kicked it off. Yes, I went over Ezekiel 38 before, but hey, we in them times now. So the fact that he pulls out an article and reads that and breaks it down, somebody on the outside looking in, it's like, yo, even to me, I'm not going to lie, even to me, the fact that it was just so smoothly broken down and everything, but it comes that's what the Spirit allows you. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit allow you to do that. And that amongst the hearers and ones listening, they can be edified. So like, oh, okay, so Russia is the Medes and this one is that, the Persians is like the Iranians, and it edifies them, man. So then when they see articles or see other things in the scriptures, they can understand it, because it's edifying unto the church. All right. And the scriptures tell you also that the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay. Let me get verse 5. It says, I would that ye all spake with tongues, but rather that ye prophesy. For greater is he that prophesieth than he that speaketh with tongues, except he interpret, that the church may receive edifying. So it's not saying you're better than this one, or it's not saying that. It's everybody have what they have, but it's more edifying by prophesying opposed to speaking in tongues, and you being the only one to understand it. All right. Snatch out one more right quick. This is the Lord himself. Oh, it might be in red. It says, Matthew 5:17, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. So he didn't come to destroy the law. Okay. That's why he was perfect, because he kept the law. Okay. He didn't come so you can have a fucking pork chop, man. Or the prophets, the prophecies. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill, which he did fulfill certain prophecies, okay? Many prophecies at that, you know? It says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled, you know? So, from the smaller to the great, the law is supposed to be fulfilled and prophecy is going to come to pass, man. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. All right? Because of the fact that you got people teaching that now, pastors. You're under grace. You can do what you want. No, you're going to be called least in the kingdom because the scriptures is telling you how you're supposed to operate with that. All right? The law is not supposed to be done away with because of grace. Grace is there for when you mess up, you repent to the Lord, and then you clean your act up, man. Okay? Hey, so with that, call the Lord Yahawashi, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Blessings to the elect of Yahshua.